on the opening Sunday for the win. Until now.
The kick is good. Hold it. 52-yarder. Sweeps the leg. McPherson. He's got it.
Oh, that guy's unbelievable. Give a little warm-up swing, and he said, looks like we're going to the AFC Championship.
McPherson. And Cincinnati is heading to the Super Bowl. He called it again, I'm sure.
By this time, I'm assuming you all know Evan McPherson. He arguably had one of the most impressive and memorable kicking seasons in recent memory. The catch? He's only a rookie. How he got to that elite level so quickly, you might ask? Well, I'm Yamo Media, and this is the story of Evan McPherson. Evan McPherson was born in the tiny 15,000 person town of Fort Payne, Alabama. He was the middle child of 3 boys who all unsurprisingly loved soccer. Evan's brother Logan McPherson, however, was the first to make the transition to football, finding his love for kicking and punting in the 8th grade. And like any little brother would, Evan followed. They practiced on a PVC pipe field goal post fashioned to the top of their old soccer goal they had. That practice would pay off, and Logan eventually went on to play for Louisiana Tech in college. However, for Evan, his time would come just a little bit later. Evan was a frequent attendee of the Coles kicking camps throughout the nation, and while he was there, he didn't do anything less than dominate. During the high school season, it was the same story. McPherson booted a 60-yard field goal in high school. Not only that, but he was an elite punter. He punted it 84 yards one time. Dude had just such a crazy leg at a young age. He came out of high school as the #1 overall kicker in that class. He got offers from Florida, Mississippi State, Army, Iowa State, and Kentucky, eventually deciding to go to Florida. McPherson got the start right away at Florida after coming out of high school. During his freshman year, he went 50 for 50 from extra points and 17 from 19 from field goal. Then in 2019, he went 47 for 48 for extra points and 17 for 19 once again in field goals. Those numbers were good enough to lead the SEC twice 2 years in a row. As a senior, again an impressive 52 out of 52 from extra points and a 17 from 22 for field goal. This led McPherson to become the consensus #1 overall kicker in the 2021 NFL Draft. On May 1st, 2021, his life changed forever.
Evan, this is Coach Taylor at the Bengals. How are you? I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I'm doing great.
All right, well, I think you're about to be pretty excited. We're going to submit a pick with your name on it right now.
Round 5, pick 149, Evan McPherson was taken off the board by the Cincinnati Bengals, being the first kicker drafted in the 2021 NFL Draft. And immediately coming into Cincinnati, he made an instant impact. As a rookie, McPherson had 5 game winners throughout the season, including the postseason, and over 12 50-plus yard field goals. What's probably most astounding, however, was his consistency last year during the Bengals postseason run. During the postseason, his field goal percentage was 100%, and he made multiple 50-plus yard field goals. Because of his performances throughout the playoffs, many people have him as the second best kicker in the league. And I think this type of level of consistency and skill should show for the next few years, as I believe McPherson is going to evolve into the next Justin Tucker. I mean, how can you not love this guy?
In his first ever NFL game, he had a walk-off. Some people are calling him Mr. Walk-Off. We've talked to him before. He was just a young little whippersnapper at that point. Had already hit a game winner. Now he's hit 4 in the season in his rookie year, in the hardest division to kick in football. Just got fresh out of a game-winning 52-yard kick in the divisional round. Ladies and gentlemen, his jersey's sold out. Can't find it. Ow. Evan McPherson.
Yeah! I know some people in that room are doubting the Bengals.
You talking to me?
Whoever bet against the Bengals is who I'm talking about. And I know earlier in the year, if you recall, this team's different. I knew early in the year this team was going to have what it took, to win playoff games and make a run for the Super Bowl. And here we are. We got Joey B. Cool sunglasses. We got Jamar Chase. T. Higgins. Tyler Boyd. Freaking Joe Mixon. And CJ Uzama.
His most impressive feat, however, might not even be related to the Bengals.
The ball cap challenge, I guess, was going around again. I was kind of in the indoor messing around and kicking, and I was like, just tape a Gatorade bottle to the railing up there and was trying to knock the cap off.
It will be a 30-yard kick from the left hash. The target, a water bottle. McPherson swings the right leg, and his kick twists the cap off. I can't believe it.
I wanted to know how many times it took him to do that. I know for a fact it didn't happen on the first try.
The first time I saw it was actually when my son sent it to me after we drafted him. We haven't even really talked about it, so I don't know if it's legit. I don't know how it couldn't be legit, but it was pretty impressive.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see me do more of these type of videos, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.